Morning folks, Jim here. I'm just warming the engine up before my departure to Perth. I'm at Canberra right now. It's about 5:27 on Saturday morning, the 31st of December. First flight is at about 3 minutes ago. So my intention was to get as much time in today as possible. May make Kalgoorlie, I don't know. But right now, we're just warming it up. Temperature needs to come up to 50 degrees Celsius. It's currently about 34. And I'll see you in the air. Droves on, landing lights on. Fuel pump on. Canberra traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform lining up 30 to Canberra. Right clear, left clear. Canberra traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform rolling 30 for departure to the west on climb to 8,500, Canberra. Okay, T's and P's green. Airspeed's alive. Gear up.
All stations, Canberra traffic, car 15 at taxiway Alpha 1, entering runway 35, crossing runway 30 and all associated taxiways for the daylight inspection.
Ahead. Pull
Canberra traffic.
Up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
And climb power is set. Canberra traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform is off 30. Climbing through 2,400 on climb to 8,500, tracking 270 Canberra. Nice view of Blake Mountain there.
Well, g'day folks. I recorded this a few weeks ago and I thought I'd just give you an outline and an explanation as to what I'm carrying in the aeroplane. I'm just going to go through a few things, show you what I've got and the reasons why I have them, and hopefully it'll help those that are contemplating a similar flight to do their planning. Because I'm going over a designated remote area, I'm taking about 13 or 14 litres of extra water. One in a 10 litre container here, 3 litres in the Camelback, which I'll be using as the flight progresses, and also another litre here in my good old trusty Air Force canteen here. The good thing about this is it's got a little Dixie underneath that I can actually cook things with should the emergency need arise. Now moving over to my charts, my primary source of navigation of course are the charts. I have all the latest WAC charts for every leg of the journey. They're broken into different sectors. Also aerodrome diagrams. These are the latest that I've just downloaded from the URSA site with CASA. And I've got WAC, and I've also got VTC and VNC, because I'll be flying through Canberra and Adelaide and Perth controlled airspace. Here is my other form of navigation, the good old iPad mini loaded up with Oz Runways. Tremendous program. And also I have a backup power supply. It's going to be probably 8 or 9 hour flight the first day, or 8 or 9 hours total I should say. And this thing here will recharge the iPad mini a couple of times. I don't intend to have this on all the time, but the primary source of navigation, of course, is the Mark 1 eyeball and the maps. What I've also done is got facility details of those places I'll be landing at. Mildura, Ceduna, Kalgoorlie. Details like taxi, fuel, aircraft operations, where the toilets are, council numbers and all that sort of stuff. I've contacted all of these places, spoken to the airport managers, and they know I'm coming, so it's always good to plan ahead. Okay, also this is the details for Carol. I'll be leaving all my flight notifications with her. I will call her on departure and arrival at all these places. I've also given her details of aircraft registration, type, colour, and also to basically give her the numbers to ring in case I'm overdue. Yeah, so that's a fairly important thing to do. I may not get coverage at Forest, so I've given her the phone number at Forest. And here, if they hadn't heard from me within 60 minutes of VTA, aviation search and rescue number there, 1-800 number. Taking some backup food supplies in the form of the good old trusty 2-minute noodles. I've chose those because they're light and they're full of calories. So in case I need something, if I'm forced down in a remote area, I can basically survive for quite a few days on the water and stuff I've got, plus some high sugar and high energy muesli bars. This, of course, is the birth control hat that I'll be wearing. It's important at those altitudes that you protect yourself against the sun. You will burn very, very quickly at those altitudes. As I learnt the hard way when I was posted to Colorado, I was out in the sun for 40 minutes and that was it. I was severely burned. Now this is my flight vest. It contains a lot of good stuff. Matches, first aid kit, a couple of torches. I'm going to have my AccuSat EPIRB in one of these pouches and also with a lanyard tied to the ring. I've got a first aid kit in here. I've got cooking utensils, a whole bit. Got my Remington knife, which has been sharpened to a razor sharp finish by my Lansky sharpening system. Yeah, and basically got things that I'll need, you know, if I'm forced down near Forest or in the remote parts between Ceduna and Forest. So there you go. Hope you find this useful, and we'll see how this flight progresses. See ya.
Traffic Mildura, Alpha Hotel uniform is circuit area, and I'll be joining a crosswind for runway 18 Mildura. Mildura traffic, Alpha Hotel uniform joining crosswind runway 18 full stop Mildura. Gear down 3 greens. Brakes off, undercarriage down, a mixture to come, masters on, mags both, fuel pump on.
Mildura traffic.
That's his harness.
172, Go Juliet Romeo, taxiing King 51 to the fuel browser. Mildura.
Mildura traffic, Glasair Alpha Hotel, uniform turns base, 18, full stop Mildura. Finals is clear. Mildura traffic, Alpha Hotel, uniform finals, 18, full stop Mildura. Finals checks, prop full increase, undercarriage down 3 greens, flaps is set.
$500. Mildura traffic, Alpha Hotel, uniform landing clear, Mildura.